Is my audio on? It is on. Do 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 do. We born. Ooh. Oh. I forgot. Okay, hold up. Okay, shut the fuck up. I figure. Okay. All right. You're not gonna believe this, but I just remembered. If I can find the goddamn file. Oh shit. Where's my exports? Credits. May 2020. Okay. All right. I I was going to do this beforehand, but I remembered just now. So I'm going to take the May credits. I'll put them in there. Cool. It is in the Oh God. Oh no. Okay. All right, we're back. Hello. Hey guys. Oh man. Okay. I'm glad that y'all liked my Nightmare Fuel thumbnail. It's a bit of an overreaction. By the way, this shirt fucking works with the environment. Like, aside from like all this shit that's like really just like all over the place. I got a fucking iPad over here. I got Cinema Fadgy by Scout Tafoya. What do I got here? I got Liquid Sky. If you're a patron, you know that I got Liquid Sky from the Carey Mulligan. You can't fucking see the fucking shit because fucking. Oh, look at that. Wait, up. Wait, I almost got it. And we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna go. Hi guys, I'm the Liquid Sky Blu-ray. No, fuck, false shit. Okay. My identity is secret. I am known only as the Liquid Sky Blu-ray, with slipcover included. Do drugs. This has been your Liquid Sky moment with the Liquid Sky slipcover, sponsored by your corporate overlords. Wait, I'm gonna turn this down. All right, so, stuff. Let me make sure I can actually see everything real quick, and we're gonna get into business. Let me expand. Oh, let me do the multi-stream so I can see all your fucking comments live on the Twitch. Okay, so. Really, Kevin? All right. So let's I am so pleased with how, like, I should only wear purple. No, I should color coordinate the background color over here with my shirt every day. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Anyway, my 4K of Django's actually should be arriving soon. Come to think of it. And yeah, so Vinegar Syndrome sale starts tomorrow. We'll get into news in just a second. I'm just kind of going off the top of my head here. So yeah, Vinegar Syndrome sale starts tomorrow. By the way, something I didn't even think of until literally today, because I'm a fucking idiot. If you like didn't get a chance to yeah, Orbit DVD's the shit, yo. Orbit DVD, those some motherfucking fine people over there at Orbit DVD. I love them. I still haven't bought online, but I used to buy from them all the time when I lived in Asheville. Anyway, so if you want to go through and see what you need to buy from Vinegar Syndrome, it's a little limited, but you could use the Wayback Machine to just go to the last saved spot, which I think is in like early May, and just go through and make yourself a list if you didn't do that already. So that just throwing it out there as an option for you. Yeah. So let's just talk about, let's dig right in. What time does the Vinegar Syndrome sale start? Midnight, Thursday at midnight, which would be Friday once it hits midnight. But for me, it's 9 o'clock, which is bon. That's why I'm able to survive when I take part in the sale night of. So I'll be. By the way, I should probably put this up. I should probably put like a thing up, but I will be live streaming when the sale starts as usual. So check me out tomorrow night at 9 p.m. PT, midnight Eastern, and we can go through that all together, or not. You know, whatever you want to do, man. It's cool. It's cool. There's really no good. Well, they do have some exclusives that go by really fast, so it's worthwhile to check it out at midnight. I don't necessarily think you need to buy everything at midnight, especially since you can just add to cart later. But anyway, yeah, we'll do a sales stream. I'm not going to be buying a lot. I'm bringing it back. The next like 3 months are focused almost entirely on getting a movie made. Not within 3 months, but like the, you know, building up to getting a movie made. And my diet. I'm trying really hard, really hard to not be a fat piece of shit. Got myself a Fitbit. Actually, you know what? Fucking only a little bit, because I gotta do a lot of work tonight, but wish you could see that on camera. All right, so yeah, I gotta give another sip of my coffee. Yeah, I can't buy too much. I really have to. I just have a lot of. I'm spending a lot of money on groceries now because I desperately want to not be a fat piece of shit anymore. Nothing against being fat. If you like being fat, more power to you. I personally don't. Makes me feel like shit. I've got a bad back, and in order to make sure I don't have like awful crippling arthritic pain throughout my entire midsection in the future, I need to not be a fat piece of shit. So that's what I'm kind of focusing on right now. So I'm doing a very steep diet to get rid of the chunk, and then I'm going to be exercising constantly. Anyway, so when does it start exactly? It starts at midnight on Thursday. So yeah, I'm not going to go too big. I will be trying to, and I mentioned this last quadruple BN, I will be trying to make up for a few blind spots, but at the end of the day, I only have, I think, 1 or 2 limited editions to buy, and I don't really need to buy them, but you know, I should. I am not skinny and slim. I wish I was skinny and slim. I am actually like medically overweight. I'm just tall, luckily. I'm lucky to be very tall. So anyway, let's see here. So let's dig in to our stuff. First off, this fucking dome here, this fucking chrome dome motherfucker, Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos. Okay, I have like conflicting opinions on Jeff Bezos. On the one hand, you know what? Good for him and his journey. You know, like looking at it like way back in the 90s to now, this guy is a fucking maverick of making money. Like, despite all of the negatives, and there's plenty of negatives. Like, I remember there was this news story. I don't remember what it was, like NBC or something. Way back in the day when Amazon was only selling books, and he had his like little shitty office, and it was like it wasn't even like a real desk in there. It was all like secondhand bullshit. And now he's the richest man alive. Like, I don't like all the ways he got there, and I don't like what it's doing to society, but there's a part of me that's like, God damn, dude, good hustle. Good hustle. But at the same time, he's now the owner, or at least his company is the owner, of 2 of my absolute favorite properties, James Bond and RoboCop. And I don't know how to feel about that, but I'm going to tell you right now, feeling pretty bad. I don't like it. Don't like it, buddy, that this motherfucker owns the things that I grew up with. Now, I will say, in regards to James Bond, Eon Productions, I believe, has it worked into their contract based on their years of work. I believe they have it worked in that they really have most of the control over the James Bond franchise, which has its pluses and minuses. But at the end of the day, it's like the most indie massive fucking franchise out there, in that it's this one company, this like family that controls everything, even though it's a fucking $1 billion franchise. So yeah, I mean, Kat, that's right. Jeff was in the 90s taking money from people, being a Hamilton Books type entity. And yeah, now he uses, yeah, it's, I mean, the system's all fucked up. But the point is, you know, so I was at Monkicker, I'm getting to that actually. So, you know, I do have problems with that. Now, my thumbnail and my headline for this video are a little dramatic, mostly because, yes, Elon Musk, Jesus Christ, I was looking at the fucking comments. Jeff Bezos is stepping down as CEO in, I believe, July. Yeah, so Bond, first off, Bezos, not really the problem. Amazon's the problem. And honestly, it's so big now that, you know, come on. And let's be honest, he's still going to be like on the board or whatever. I haven't read through the details of what his whole thing is going to be afterward. But, you know, if I was him, I would just retire and go be the richest fucking dude in the world, personally. But what are you going to do? So either which way, Amazon, not Jeff Bezos, but Amazon owns James Bond, owns RoboCop, owns the entire MGM catalog, which is massive. One thing I love about this article from Variety, where is it? Blah, 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 blah. So, where is it? Oh, I just read it. There we go. In his remarks, Bezos cited MGM films and franchises, including James Bond, Thelma and Louise, Raging Bull, RoboCop, and Tomb Raider, as well as TV shows like The Handmaid's Tale and Vikings. Okay, I get all of those except for Thelma and Louise and Raging Bull. Why bring those up? Like, are we getting a Thelma and Louise limited run series on Amazon? Like, what the fuck is this? And please don't touch Raging Bull. Just let Raging Bull be. Please, for the love of God, don't touch Raging Bull. Holy shit. More broadly than MGM, Bezos said that not all of Amazon's big bets and investments will pay off, and that, in fact, many of them will fail. The only way to get above average returns is to take risks, and many won't pay off. Our whole history as a company is about taking risks, many of which have failed, and many of which will fail. Which I do like that, you know, as far as like just as a business standpoint, I think that's a really good way to look at things, and it's definitely why Amazon is as successful as it is, plus tax loopholes and being fucking cunts, but it's not, well, it's whatever MGM currently owns, which you know, you gotta it's going to be a little bit more complicated, but yes, Warner does own a lot of the MGM library pre 1986, so maybe. So blah, 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 blah. Swear to God. Let's see here. Blah, 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 blah. Not really much else here. So this isn't like super Blu-ray related. That's what I'm going to be kind of skimming through. The point is that, you know, we have a new game in town. They are going to be taking over a lot of stuff that can directly, you know, this is a company taking over, one of the biggest companies in the world taking over yet another company. And because Amazon's bread and butter is, well, the selling of products actually, but their other big thing media wise is Amazon Prime. They're one of the biggest streaming services out there. You know, it does beg the question, are we going to see less physical releases for these movies? Is it going to be more geared toward streaming? I think it's obvious that at very least new releases are going to be geared towards streaming. The question now is, how will this affect the licensing out of MGM material to smaller companies? So, you know, will Vinegar Syndrome be able to do another MGM deal? You know, I don't know. I mean, a lot of those are going to be with Warner as well, so that's actually not as big of a deal. But the general idea is what I'm getting at here, is that, you know, they're going to own a lot of properties. are those properties going to be available for licensing by these boutique Blu-ray companies? That's the basic thing. And right now we don't know. We don't know what's going to happen, but we do know that Amazon fucking owns RoboCop, and that hurts. That hurts. That really hurts. Anyway, let's move on to actual Blu-ray news. I honestly just wanted to talk about that story so I could do my thumbnail. I'm going to be straight with you guys. That was the only reason I had. I'm a bad person. So, all right, Bull Moose. So let's talk some more bullshit. So more drama. Bull Moose. Some of you may or may not have been into buying from Bull Moose. They're a little company in Maine. Is that right? I think Maine. Yeah. That's true. They did get Cold War. Again, I don't know. I'm just saying that it seems like all these companies are gearing more towards streaming, which makes sense because there's less overhead. But it's one of those big news items that will potentially see some relevance to our weird little niche field. So I want to get honestly, outside of my ridiculous thumbnail and title, I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal anytime soon. But it does bum me out when big companies, gobble up all these other companies, even when they are other big massive companies. Like I like diversity. I like there to be some fucking God, I don't know why I can't think of the word. Challenge between companies that forces evolution, whatever. So yeah, the world is getting smaller. I don't like that. Anyway, so Bull Moose announced. Wait, when was this? This was the 22nd. So 4 days ago. We are sad to announce that we have temporarily closed our Salem store. We are not able to share the reasons behind our decisions regarding the Salem store, as it is important to us to protect the confidentiality of our former employees. We can, however, say we are confident this decision was in the best interest of our customers, employees, and business as a whole. We can also say emphatically, this decision had absolutely nothing to do with masks or face coverings or for employees or customers. The decision in itself is heartbreaking, but we stand by it as the correct course of action to move the business forward for the community. We apologize to the greater Salem community for closing temporarily and will reopen this store as soon as we can, with as many people as we can. We sincerely hope that you remain our customers. So, seems like this was some bullshit. Yeah. This screams a bullshit. So I'm just going to go to an article because I'm not going to be able to sum this up very well. But I was watching in real time as this happened, and it was something else. Workers say Bull Moose fired them over mask concerns and harassment by customers. Uh-oh, guys. Wait, let me, where's my, do I have it? Uh-oh, guys. Smell some. Oh, that's some bullshit from Bull Moose. Anyway, yeah. So let's take a look at this here article from News from New Hampshire and NPR. Written by Annie Ropeik. This is why I don't say people's names. Employees at a Salem record store say they were fired after raising concerns about the end of the store's mask mandate and a lax response to customers who harassed workers. Well, that's weird, because I'm pretty sure, guys, now, I remember in that their statement from the Twitters on the Bull Moose page, that exact thing was incorrect. They seem to be getting ahead of a problem there. That's no good. No, that's no good at all. All right, so yeah, they're now calling for a boycott of the Maine-based Bull Moose chain, which was founded in the 19 blah 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 blah. Several former workers at the company's Salem location told NHPR there were things they loved at their jobs: camaraderie with coworkers, working with music and art, and being part of a local indie store they chopped at growing up. But employees also say they frequently experienced upsetting and even unsafe interactions with customers with little or no response from management. And you know what? As someone who has also worked in positions where this sort of thing happened, ding, 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 I hear it and I believe it. So blah, 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 blah. But employees also say they frequently, blah, blah, blah. Workers say female employees were often sexually harassed, physically and verbally, by customers. Some were regulars who were allowed to keep shopping while targeted workers hid in the back of the store. Others said non-white workers experienced racial harassment, especially during the pandemic, which, having, again, met people during the pandemic and seen people during the pandemic interacting with staff at various outlets, believe it. Andrew Bove, who worked at Bull Moose in Salem for the past several months, called it a home away from home, but said he's now disillusioned by the experience. Quote, they certainly take on that progressive kind of branding and quickly double back on it when it comes to actually accommodating for vulnerable people or listening to our concerns about the safety of the workplace. Also sounds accurate. College student Gianna Valenti, let's see, they saw a dream job, quickly became double-edged, the whole experience. Let's see, Valenti recalls having to handle items for consignment that were in foul condition or contaminated with bodily fluids. If they refused, they said, they were often berated by customers. Any retail job, any job right now is terrifying. Everything that people are doing is terrifying. This was something that it just kept building and building up. Which I actually just went to Zia Records the other day, and there was this old lady like being very belligerent about trying to trade her Dean Koontz collection to Zia, and them like trying to explain to her that it's kind of a discount item because no one gives a fuck about Dean Koontz books. So yeah, I believe it. Wait, I gotta take another sip. Let me mute this. Coffee. Homemade iced coffee. Tastes like shit, but also tastes like freedom. In the past year, Valentine and others said masks became an especially huge issue at Bull Moose. The stores didn't immediately require face coverings when they reopened in spring of 2020, following an initial closure in the early days of the pandemic. Workers said the company did not enforce New Hampshire's mandatory statewide mask mandate well into last summer. Well. And here we go. We were getting in near daily altercations with customers, screaming matches, and having to call the police on people, and it was really just a huge mess. It was like pulling teeth a lot of the time, trying to get support from the office. There was always pushback. So what we have here is a location, a Bull Moose location. Let's see here. Zombies at My Arm says, I can say the Bangor location was pretty strict about masks and everything. No idea why that was different in Salem. So I will say this. There we go. So I believe 100% everything that's being said about this location. I will also say I'm not the kind of person who is going to just assume that one store represents an entire company, because especially like Bull Moose is fairly large, not like a massive corporation or anything, but they're a pretty big company with a lot of locations, and not every location is going to be run by the best manager or, general manager. I don't know how their, setup is, but, it could very well just be an isolated case. And I think what might be happening, and this is a big might, what might be happening is the head of Bull Moose are like freaking out because this one store made them look bad, and they took the quick and easy approach, which unfortunately caused a lot of fucking controversy, and just got rid of everybody, which is not the way to do it at all. It could also be that the manager or general manager of this particular location was like, fuck you guys, get out of here. There's also reports, I don't know if it's in this article or not, but there was some suggestion of them unionizing, and that they brought their thoughts. Let's see here. Former workers say their managers came to the same location just Thursday to talk with staff about this and other ongoing issues. Many were concerned. Some weren't fully vaccinated, couldn't wear masks themselves, or had immunocompromised family at home. Managers listened to workers' concerns about masks and a request for response. Blah 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 blah. And apparently they just didn't care. Yeah. So yeah, and then workers were told not to come in the next day, last Friday, and a sign was posted outside the store that said it was closed indefinitely. Soon after, all the Salem workers received an email saying that they were fired effective immediately. So yeah, it's they're being kind of hush hush. Bull Moose is being hush hush rather. But yeah, I mean, like, it's a pretty shitty situation in general. And, you know, on the one hand, this might just be this one store. But on the other hand, even if it is this one store, they need, like, Bull Moose as a company needs to get their shit together and address the situation directly and not lie to people. And that's, I think, where the big problem comes down, is whether or not this is a matter of just a store, a single entity being the bad apple, or the whole company being a problem. The whole company is responsible at the end of the day, and they need to get their shit together. And yeah, if they said unions, that's unfortunate, because that's, yeah, that people, a lot of companies don't like unions. Kevin says, my work was much the same way as was described here. We were basically told not to say anything about masks to customers to avoid confrontations, despite being busier than ever and never closing down. See this? Yeah. This whole mask thing, we're going to get into actual Blu-ray news soon. So for those leaving, sorry, but right after this is all Blu-ray news. Just wear a fucking mask. Like, I get it. I don't want to wear a mask. I'm vaccinated. I don't particularly like wearing them, but I wear them still. Even in place, like, I went to Sprouts today, and Sprouts, they have a sign that says that masks are strongly encouraged, because they know that people are vaccinated. They don't need to wear the mask necessarily. But I still wear the mask. And the reason I wear the mask is because it makes people feel better. And, you know, I don't want to be the person who they're like, oh, fuck, is he vaccinated, or is he just full of shit and doesn't want to wear the mask? You know, I think about the people around me. And the problem is there's a lot of people who go to stores and they have that mindset of the customer is always right, which is wrong. That is not true. The customer is not always right. Also, that's not what it means. But anyway, and like, people are dicks to employees at stores. People are fucking awful. I've heard nothing but like things getting worse. Especially, like, I mean, I obviously, like, I hear about what's going on at the casinos right now because all the casinos are opening back up. I think Caesars got rid, and I'm sure others, but at least Caesars got rid of all of the shields for the gaming tables, and are allowing smoking in there now. So now, like, people are just like blowing smoke in these fucking poor workers' faces. They don't have masks on. Like, it's all just awful. They're not enforcing any sort of mask regulation whatsoever. The companies that are saying, oh, you know, you gotta, you know, prove that you have a vaccine, they're not going to ask for proof. And if they do and you start shit, they're going to be like, ah, whatever, okay, it's cool. So, like, just, guys, remember, don't be dicks to employees. If you want to be a dick to somebody, you know, if you're talking to, like, the general manager of the whatever business you're at, you want to be a dick to him or her, go for it. I mean, still not good, but when it comes to, like, the minimum wage employees at the front desk or whatever, don't be dicks. They don't deserve it. You would not want that to happen in your position. It's not what they're paid for. They're paid to do a very basic job for next to nothing. Be chill. And if they ask you to put on a fucking mask, you should have a fucking mask on you anyway. It's 2021. We all own masks. Put it in your fucking pocket. It doesn't take up any goddamn space. Anyway. Be nice and have manners. Always. Yes. Anytime you leave your damn house. Thank you. So, let's get into actual Blu-ray news. How about that? Let's start with the best possible. Ooh, I think I hear a baby. Ooh, before we get into Blu-ray news, we got baby time. Come here, baby. Oh, you got a little brush? Come here. Whoa, holy butts. Oh. Yay! Yay! Look, right there. Right there. Right there. Yay! Doesn't know what to look at. Look at this man. Look at this man. Yeah. Hey, now that's offensive. All right. Your mom just left you with me, so. Bum ba da ba da boo ba boo a ba ba doo ba doo ba ba doo ba dee doo a boop ba ba doo ba a doo ba doo ba doo ba a doo ba doo ba dee doo. Yeah. You want to kill the mic? Kill the mic. There we go. Good job, baby. Kill the mic. Oh shit! No, it's fucked up. That's the microphone. That's how I talk to people. That's how I give my sweet dulcet tones to the people of America and other countries. Yeah? That's all our news for the day. We're not going to show it to them just yet because you're here. That makes it baby time. Sir. Kids, what are you going to do? Wear a condom, everybody. God.
Have you said shoe on camera before?
Do you love shoes? Do you like shoes? Yeah, shoe.
All ready to go bed?
Kisses. Fist bump. Cool. Gammy, fist bump. Good job. All right. Oh, go away, baby. Oh, my Lord. Oh, there goes my back.
Big man.
There goes my back. Oh, God. Oh, he's so big. He's such a big boy. All right. The fuck is Delaware? Is that in, like, Eastern Europe? All right. So. Brain. Where am I doing? What am I doing? Blah, 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 blah. Ah! All right. So, let's see here. This is my favorite kind of news. Severin Films on Facebook. As you might have guessed from the graphic we shared on Friday, which is right here, by the way. This is the graphic. We'll get into that in a second. As you might have guessed from the graphic we shared on Friday, we're releasing more work from the maestro Jess Franco during our mid-year sale this year. The House of Lost Women and Black Boots Leather Whip look beautiful in HD, and we can't wait to share them with you. Full specs and details will be shared later. Keep checking our pages for more announcements in the coming weeks. Severin nukes the mid-year sale 2021, June 25th through the 29th. And then a bunch of bullshit. So yeah, we're getting more Jess Franco. As you can see here, you got this beautiful thing. We also have not more notably, because more Jess Franco is really the most important thing in the world. Nothing else actually matters. But we have, count them, 1, 2, 3, and 4 flies on this here poster. 4 flies. Man, if only it had some gray velvet on this poster, then I would be more certain as to what was coming. But yeah, this mid-year sale in June, I'm so glad this is not happening in May, because holy butt biscuits. This is going to be wild. 8 brand new Blu-ray releases, 1 new brand new UHD, and I'm wondering what that could be. 50% off most Severin and Intervision titles, limited edition book. A book! I love books! They did shoot down. It could be that 4 Flies on Grey Velvet is not actually happening. That's true. They did shoot it down on Facebook, but it's hard to say what it's so specific that I don't know what else it could be. Why would you put 4 flies on this poster without, unless they're just being jokesters, which I find highly. Did they mention anything? Wait, in the actual thread? let's see. Let's see. They're going to announce titles every week. Blah, blah, blah. It doesn't matter. Point is, a lot of stuff. Holy butts. And that includes the August pre-order. So more Severin news. I actually really like this bundle. I have not bought it yet. I will be buying it probably early August. Just, I mean, there's no point to buy it earlier as far as I'm concerned. It's not limited. So Blu-ray bundle for August 2021. Let's just, well, actually I can just open up the thing, I guess. It's kind of, well, so Eloy de Iglesias Quinqui collection, which we'll get into the details there. No One Heard the Scream Blu-ray, Cannibal Man limited edition Blu-ray with slipcover, and just FYI, the slipcovers are apparently not going to be stuck as fuck. So there goes a whole bit of mine. I have this amazing bit where I'm like, oh god, fuck. I can't do that anymore because they are going to apparently be nice and easy to come on and off in this motion. So, and that's great because that Cannibal Man slipcover looks a fucking baller as hell. So good on them, hopefully. And then finally, Overboard, the long remarked on, often joked about Severin release on Blu-ray of Overboard, starring Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn. Sounds like kinky. Okay, kinky. Sorry. Okay. Thank you. Thank you guys for always being there for me to tell me when I'm pronouncing things wrong because I need that so bad. Anyway, so let's go into the details on this real quick. And let's see what we got going on here because we got a lot of news items. So I just want to get right on through this. So, there we go. So August, blah, 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 Overboard. Okay. So I'm not going to go through the plotline of Overboard. It's Overboard. It was remade as a shitty Madonna movie. So, oh, and it has Roddy McDowall. I totally forgot about that. Blah, blah, blah. Directed by Gary Marshall. Let's see. So special features, interview with screenwriter Leslie Dixon, and a trailer. Cool. It is now scanned in 2K for the first time ever. So in theory, this will be the best. I mean, it will definitely be the best looking version of Overboard. I'm excited about it. I have no real strong feelings on Overboard. I've not seen it since I was little, so I really don't have any. I don't know. I just don't have anything to really say about it. Maybe I'll like it more now. It is more my bag now than when I was younger. So who knows? But a lot of people are happy about this. I really love that. I love that this all was because they drunkenly called up, I guess, MGM. And we're like, can we have the rights to this? And they were like, here's what the deal. And they were like, oh my God. I am reading this secondhand, by the way. I have not listened to the Severin podcast yet because I'm a piece of shit who's working constantly. So and I have the mini Screen Rant voiceovers to prove it. So Overboard, like, awesome, good for them. Cannibal Man. All right, now we're into the my shit. From subversive Spanish writer-director Eloy de Iglesias comes the international hit and DPP 39 Video Nasty that remains among the most notorious and misunderstood shockers of the 70s. When a slaughterhouse worker I don't care, accidentally kills a man during a fight, it will trigger a desperate descent into madness, mass murder, and the most horrific use of a single apartment since Polanski's Repulsion. Let's see. Unforgettable mix of Euro art house and explosive sleaze. Talk dirty to me, baby. Oh my God. Guys, Kurt Russell is a staircase above Chevy Chase. Oh wait, fucking zombies. You already beat me to it. God damn it. So let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Featuring both the international and extended Spanish version, newly scanned from the original negatives for the first time ever. Cool. So we got 2 cuts of the film. One's 107 minutes, called Week of the Killer, and then The Cannibal Man is 98 minutes. Cinema at the Margin, Stephen Thrower and Dr. Chalet Rowanley on Eloy de Iglesia. I do like me some Thrower. The Sleazy and the Strange, interview with Carlo. Cool. So more than Overboard got, so I'll take it. I won't be talking about Last Night in Soho here, just because it doesn't really have anything to do with Blu-rays. But I am thinking about, I'm probably going to talk about that in a patron video soon. And by soon, I mean like, let's say soon, because I have so much going on right now, I never know when I'm going to get stuff finished. But I am planning on some recent movie news type stuff for the Patreon. So if you want to join the Patreon, come on down. If you're already a patron, hold on tight. So blah, 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 blah. Eloy de Iglesias, was it Kinky collection, short fear Quincelero, aka Delinquent. Thank you, Kyle, for subscribing. And pronounced Kinky. Oh, pronounced, there it is, right there. It's right fucking there. God damn it. It was a brutal subgenre of juvenile gang dramas produced in the 70s and 80s in Spain, but for Basque writer-director Eloy de Iglesia, these 3 cine kinky classics would become the most successful, controversial, and tragically defining films of his entire career. Jose Luis Manzano, the charismatic street kid discovered by de Iglesia, stars in this graphic neo-realist trilogy that depicts the crime, violence, and drug abuse that ravaged the post-Franco nation. Now, I love me some post-Franco Spanish cinema. I find that period fascinating, so I am fucking in right now. And led to the filmmaker and actors' real-life addictions to heroin and each other that would ultimately destroy them both. Holy fucking shit, that's heavy. Navajeros, El Pico, and El Pico 2 are now scanned in HD from the original negatives with all new special features created especially for this collection. Special features for Navajeros, interview with actor Jose Christian. I don't know. Fuck, goddamn. Let's see here. El Pico got Blood in the Streets, the kinky film phenomenon, an interview with kinky historians, Mary Cuesta and Tom Whitaker. And then we got a trailer. And then El Pico 2, we've got Queerness, Crime, and the Basque Conflict in the kinky films of Eloy de Iglesia, a panel with scholars Alejandro Melero and Paul Julian Smith, moderated by Evan Purcell of Ask Anybody, plus a trailer. So really, they had some special features, and they spread them across the 3 movies. That's really what happened here. Like, there's really not a lot going on here, but it is 3 films. Let me go back and see how much that costs individually after this. So No One Heard the Scream is the last from the bundle. 1 year after his international breakthrough with Cannibal Man, defiant Basque filmmaker Eloy de Iglesia co-wrote and directed this twisted thriller, his last under Spain's repressive Franco regime that instantly made him the father of Spanish giallo. When a woman spies her neighbor disposing of his wife's corpse, she will cross the line from witness to accomplice to something far more depraved. Blah, 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 blah. A must for all European film fans with a final twist that will resonate with you for a long time, says the gore-splattered corner. Now featuring an HD scan from the original negative. We got an interview with a film scholar, Dr. Andy Willis, and that is it. So special features are pretty light overall. Cannibal Man easily comes in to win in that regard, but it's very minor. No commentaries, which is always sad. Always makes me sad when there's no commentaries. But we got a Spanish giallo. We've got some post-Franco kinky stuff, which I've never encountered this genre before, I don't think. So that's pretty exciting. I always love finding out about a new subgenre. That gets that really gets me in the cuckles. So cool. So that's the bundle. $98, totally worth it to me in my eyes. Obviously I don't have any of these, so I don't know for a fact, but seems like worth it. So the Kinky Collection, which is 3 movies over 2 Blu-rays, is $34 by itself. Which, I mean, that makes sense. That's fair. I can't deny him that. That's fair. So, yeah. Yeah. I think this is totally worth just buying the bundle, honestly. So, not a huge difference in price, but still, like, they're all worth watching, it seems like. But yeah, awesome. One second, I gotta yawn. I need to make iced coffee more often. This is fantastic. It's very refreshing. All right. So yeah, that's Severin. Looking good. Looking good with Severin. Obviously, we'll have more to talk about in the weeks coming up, going or leading into the big June sale, but that's for another time. I'm very excited. Severin is kicking ass this year. Santa Sangre is one of my favorite releases of the year. And, you know, I plan on eventually owning all of these, even though I have not ordered most of them because I am a cheap piece of shit. Anyway, speaking of cheap pieces of shit, there's an Unearthed sale over at MVD. So if you go over to MVD up until the 28th, so you have 2 more days, noon on the 28th, they're shutting this sucker down. Which titles are exempt from the Severin sale? I think it's like the last 3 months or so. I think it's like the last 3 months. So just don't expect anything new to be on sale. That's what I always do. Oh, last 6 months. Holy shit. Okay. Thank you, Griff. Yeah, so last 6 months are exempt. So nothing from this year into last year. No, wait, nothing from this year, period. That's it. Sorry, I'm stupid. I was thinking of May and not June. So anything that has gone out in 2021 will be exempt. All right, so MVD Unearthed sale. So yeah, Unearthed films, Blu-rays and DVDs. I don't know what, Unearthed. If you've been looking at a Serbian film, this is probably the lowest you're going to see it for a little while. $17. I actually went ahead and bought this. I can't deny a good deal. I had an idea for a video that would require footage, so I was like, fuck. Also, the commentary is like, I love me some Adam Lynch, so went ahead, purchased it. I'm a dirty birdie. This is an amazing deal. $15 for that Untold Story Blu-ray. Motherfuckers, get this. Yeah, just do it. I remember reading about Live Feed in Fangoria. I did not buy it, but for $8 or $15 for the collector's edition, like, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. I did buy Gutter Balls. I don't think I'm going to enjoy Gutter Balls, but it's part of that same video concept. I was just like, fuck it, why not? I don't remember how much shipping was for mine, but I remember it not being bad. Actually, you know what? I can check right now how much shipping was. It's not a problem at all. MVD. Let's see, go to my order. It was $5.99. So I bought, just to give you a good idea, I bought a Serbian film, Francesca, The Unnameable, Dis, whatever, The Dark Side of the Moon, or Nightwish, and Gutter Balls. That came out to $78.65 total, and then shipping was $5.99. They did not charge taxes. It came out to $84.64. So, pretty good deal for all that. So like $6 shipping to get you your shit. Not too shabby. Some of these, like I've never seen Nightwish or The Dark Side of the Moon, but they were curious to me. And like $8 for Dark Side of the Moon, $13 for Nightwish. I was like, I can't say no to that. And honestly, like if you like really fucked up movies, there's a lot of stuff here that might appeal to you. I don't really try for really fucked up, like torture porny stuff. This doesn't jive for me. Also, when am I going to be able to watch it? I have a wife that hates those and a toddler. Like, come on. Yeah, I've heard Nightwish isn't great. I did partially buy it for the Elizabeth Caton aspect. Or Caton? Whatever. A lot of stuff. Unnameable, highly recommend. $8 for that Blu-ray is a fucking steal. That is probably the steal of the sale. I have not actually seen this since I was at a Lovecraft festival in Providence years ago, and they did a screening of the rough cut or the work print of the film, which was fascinating. And now that all's on Blu-ray, and it's crazy because it was in bad shape. So that is awesome. Awesome. Got your American guinea pig bullshit. Don't have any interest in that. Although, oddly enough, I like the Japanese guinea pig films. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me. But I got Francesca from the makers of Abracadabra. I don't know why I bought Oh, right, because it was $8. I was curious because, you know, if you remember my Abracadabra review, I was not, like, bowled over by the film, but I did enjoy it all right. And so I was curious about their other work. Let's see. Got you Bloodshock. Bouquet of Guts and Gore. A lot of DVDs. Sheepskin looks interesting. I didn't buy Sheepskin because I was getting towards that $100 mark, and I was like, no sir. But that looks like a lot of fun. If 100 Tears was on Blu-ray, I would have actually bought it. But yeah, just a bunch of stuff. Get in there, buy some Unearthed. It's super aggressively cheap. So, the soundtrack kicks. That's good. Yeah. Obviously, if you don't want anything, yeah, don't buy. Oh, I just realized I went into my email and it literally says $5.99 media mail shipping for all orders. I'm such a fucking idiot. Jesus Christ. Anyway, God, how fucking stupid am I? I can't read worth a damn. Ugh, can I read, ma? Anyway. Oh, and no Canadian delivery. That sucks. That's too bad. Anyway, I can't keep going. Anyway, disc replacement. I fucking just got this. I just got this thing in the mail, and already there's a disc replacement. We were writing to let you know that due to a production error, the initial run of Crazy Mama was missing a bonus feature interview with Jonathan Demme and Roger Corman. Customers who have already ordered this Blu-ray will be sent the revised disc as soon as possible, or as soon as it is available. New orders for this product will resume shipping to arrive on July 20th, 2021 with a corrected Blu-ray disc. In the meantime, please email us at blah, 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 blah with your order number and confirm your best shipping address so we know where to send the replacement disc. We apologize for this oversight and inconvenience. If you have any other questions or need further assistance, please don't hesitate to let us know. Guys, come on. Look, it's due to a production error. Somebody fucked up and forgot to check the goddamn disc for the goddamn special feature. That's what fucking happened. Oh, my God. Okay. Guys, if you're going to do limited editions and you're going to be pumping out shit, just fucking QA this shit better. Goddamn. Anyway, good that they're sending out replacements, but yeah, exactly. Is it just me or are disc errors happening a lot recently? Yeah, everybody's having fucking errors. Oh my God. And like, the thing is, like, they were like, there's no way they're not like hands-on with the authoring of these discs. Like, even, I don't know what company they use to actually like print the discs, but like the file that is sent in, like, that's in-house. That's something that they are personally creating. Like, fucking go through it. There's no way that they're sending these to these printing companies. I don't even know. Like, maybe Shop Factory has an in-house thing. I have no idea how the production side works there. But like, there's no way that they're sending them these files and just whoopsie. It just doesn't happen. Like, when it comes to a special feature not making it in there, somebody didn't check properly. That's what happened. Simple as that. So, you know, it's good that there's a replacement program. I'm not going to stop buying Shout Factory. I mean, at this point, nothing will stop me buying Shout Factory at times because I have every reason not to. But, you know, get your shit together. At least this doesn't happen with Arrow. Oh, wait! As many of you are aware, as many of you are aware, some fans are encountering issues with our UHD release of Donnie Darko. Resolving this issue has proven more complex than originally anticipated, but rest assured, we are working hard behind the scenes and will have a solution in place soon. If you have purchased a copy of our 4K UHD release, you will be eligible for a replacement disc 1 theatrical cut. Replacement discs should be with us in June, and I don't know why I said June that way. You do not need to contact us for replacement, as we will organize this for you automatically. Thanks so much for all of your patience and support. Please keep an eye on our feeds for more information and updates as we have them. Cool. Everybody's fucking up everything. Jesus Christ. Demons also got fucked up. Like, goddamn. You know what? I've never had this problem with Criterion. That's true. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. At least it doesn't happen later. Yeah, I don't. You know, it's a thing. What are you gonna do? Yeah. Don't fucking talk to me about Code Red. No, with Code Red, they just won't tell you. You do not want to hear the whole show with that accent. That was a terrible British accent. I once played a British person on stage. I was in The Importance of Being Earnest, and I remembered how to say can't with a British accent by remembering my favorite word, cunt. I can't believe what you've done here. And I was very good by the end of it, but I've grown rusty over the years because I never use a British accent because I can only handle so much self-cringe. Anyway, so that's happening. Artsploitation films. All right, so Artsploitation, nothing's really happening with their releases per se, but they've been bought by Kino. I think that's all I have in my notes, actually, is just that they were bought by Kino. Yeah, Artsploitation films, they sent in an email to various media folks saying that Kino was buying Artsploitation. Kino, the Amazon of indie boutique labels. Yeah, so Artsploitation films. God damn it, Carey Mulligan. Oh wow, some people are having problems with the Wong Kar-wai's. I don't know. So I feel like I remember Beast Clawing at Straws being part of Kino. Maybe I'm wrong about that. It's been a while since I remember hearing about this release. Anyway, so they have a bunch of very indie movies that I have never seen or even heard of in many cases. So I have nothing to really say here, but if you recognize any of these movies, they're all going to be owned by, or the distribution's going to be owned by Kino or handled by Kino, presumably. Yeah, I have not seen any of these movies. Red Christmas is always on demand. I know that. Yeah. Der Bunker looks really good. Chasing the Muse looks really good. The Euro Sex Pack, awesome. The Perfect Husband, Fever, Wicked Woods. Yeah, there was something in here that I remember recognizing, but Cub, I remember recognizing Cub and Der Samurai. And Toad Road, of course, is a staple on streaming. But yeah, so their catalog is going toward Kino now. So cool. That's happening. So anyway, that's happening. Google, just Google. All right. So that Guyana Cult of the Damned Blu-ray got some details, and the details are really uninteresting. Special features. This is getting released August 24th. Of course, it's based on the Jim Jones incident. I love the tagline, "They followed him as the Germans followed Hitler." It's such an amazing, the truth of what really happened. Almost immediately after it happened. So brand new 2K master, awesome. Theatrical trailer, isolated score and effects, reversible Blu-ray art, and that is it. That's the whole shebang. That's all we get. I would think there'd be I feel like you could get a really solid commentary from like a historian on this, but whatever. What are you gonna do? It's Code Red. Yes, cult epics. I love cult epics. I'm getting really into their shit now. Ever since I supported the Cristal. I can't think of her full name. The Emmanuel chick. I don't know why I can't think of words. Guys, it was Flavor Aid. Come on. Anyway, so cult epics, they're putting out the, and I'm gonna butcher the shit out of this, the Nuchka van Brakel trilogy. I don't know. So content. This is coming June 8th, and I'm very curious about this. The debut, The Forbidden Love Story, the debut, 1977, was the first full-length feature film pioneering filmmaker Nuchka van Brakel, from pioneering filmmaker Nuchka van Brakel, following the theme of Stanley Kubrick's Lolita, and Michael Powell's Age of Consent, only this time told from a female perspective. Van Brakel's the debut tells the delicate story of the impossible love between a teenage girl and a middle-aged married man. Based on the controversial novel by Hester Albach, the debut is a subversive comedy drama and the first commercially successful Dutch theatrical film directed by a woman. So feminism, hey, Sylvia Christel, thank you so much. Oh my god, I'm such a dumb piece of shit. Let's see here. Yeah, I almost pre-ordered this, and then I stopped myself because I don't need it signed by the director. Like, that's cool, but I don't need that. So new transfer from a 35mm print. I'm assuming that the negatives are just not available for these. I'm willing to bank on that. Polygon Journal newsreel from 1977, poster and photo gallery, theatrical trailers, limited edition packaging, featuring original and newly designed art, and 2 audio tracks, both mono. And it's region free. And then A Woman Like Eve. Acclaimed actress Monique. Let's just say Monique. And Maria Schneider star alongside with Peter Faber in the groundbreaking film Oh shit! I forgot that Cat o' Nine Tails and Birth Crystal Plumage got pushed back to I don't remember when. I forgot to add that to the news. I apologize. But there were some other things that got pushed. Where did I read that? Yeah, whatever. A Woman Like Eve. Focused on a married woman's affair with another woman. Directed by pioneering filmmaker Nuchka van Brakel. Let's see. Major hit at LGBT film festivals and was the Dutch entry for Best Foreign Language Film at the Academy Awards. Wow, in 1979. That's pretty progressive. Cult Epics presents A Woman Like Eve for the first time on Blu-ray in North America in a newly restored high-definition transfer. New bonus features. And including a recent interview with director Nuchka van Brakel. Let's see here. So new transfer of the film from original 35mm print. Interviews that last 40 minutes. Nice. Theatrical trailer, poster and photo gallery, 2 audio tracks, limited edition, blah, 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 blah. The Cool Lakes of Death is a great name for a movie. The film chronicles the tragic story of a wealthy woman whose sexual desire changed her into a prostitute working on the streets of Paris during the 1880s. Cinematography by Theo van de Sande. New promotional trailer that's included below does not reflect the quality of the new 4K transfer. Okay. Special features, new 4K restoration from the original 35mm camera negative. Newsreel from 1982. Poster and photo gallery, theatrical trailers, limited edition, blah, 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 blah. Cool. Cool. I'm intrigued. Cool. I wonder, let's see. Where's... Oh, fuck, I hate how they do this. Let's just do a little bloop, bloop, bloop. Where's my Cult Epic stuff? God damn it. I just want the... Wait, there's a 3-pack? I don't think this is the same thing. Cool. I just want this one little thing. Is this it? Oh, who knows? It says, okay, so yeah. So $50. You can pre-order at Best Buy. You can pre-order this European art film trilogy at Best Buy for $50. There you go. All right. Oh, I got a tweet. Okay, one second. Let me check my tweets. I don't see a tweet. I do see a tweet. I'm a liar. Okay, here. Thank you so much. All right. Hello, guys. I have the best viewers. Just want to say that you guys rock. So, all right. I think someone posted this in the Discord and I just forgot about it. I think that's what happened. Oh yeah, we're gonna get some Amazon Stargate shows. Sure enough, yeah. Due to our team enhancing our current QC process, we are, which honestly you do need, we are having to revise the release dates for our 2 upcoming Dario Argento 4K UHD releases to ensure that these releases will be to the highest of standards. With this in mind, Birth of Crystal Plumage will be released July 26th or 27th, I guess. The Cat of Nine Tails will be released August 23rd, 24th. Which, good. They need better quality control. There's been so many fucking disc replacement. Like, I imagine their budgeting department's like, guys, we cannot keep sending out these fucking discs like this. This is killing us. Come on. So, good. I'm glad. Awesome. Cool. Blah, 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 blah. So, yeah. And then also, a little thing. Vengeance Trails UK release. We also want to let UK fans know that due to a few seconds of animal cruelty of horses falling, our upcoming release of Banditos in our Vengeance Trails box set will be sent. Guys, come on. You're working with your QC right now. Include your social media in on that. Come on. Come on. Come on. Censored but not cut. Like previous releases, only the elements of animal cruelty will be censored. The rest of the scene will remain completely intact. We talked about this last time as far as my feelings on this kind of thing, so I'm not going to talk about it again because it's going to get heated and I will somehow quit social media again. I don't know how that'll work. So, yeah. But, I need to actually get my Demons replacement disc. I never got that sent to me. Fuck. Anyway. So, yeah. More censorship for the Vengeance Trails. Or no, this is different. I'm thinking of the European... goddamn, if it's not right in front of me, I can't remember dick. The Italian crime set. So their Western set will also be censored. I'm surprised about the horses falling being censored. I never really thought, I realize, if they're forcing actual horses to fall, and hurt themselves, I don't know what it looks like in the film, but it must be pretty bad if it's getting censored, because horses fall in Westerns a lot. So yeah, the UK, man. Censor. That is horseshit. That's funny. Anyway. So, Arrow trying to get their shit together. Good for them. This one has got me all good in the giblets. Oh, they always do horse trips getting edited. Wow, the UK is really strict. Holy shit. Cool, I guess. I don't really care. Well, let me just get some water real quick. Yeah, by the way, yeah, just to get this straight across, it is the law. They have to edit these out. I'm not sure even why they're making a note of it, really, but, honestly, the only people that should be getting this note is, like, the US customers who are, like, buying the UK version because they want to buy, like, from the Arrow store. But, whatever. Anyway, Kino, baby, John Woo's Hard Target heading to 4K or 4K Blu-ray. It doesn't actually say UHD. It just says 4K, but 4K Blu-ray. Oh God. Oh, I'm dying. So, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Where am I? Oh, right, because they didn't actually put any details in this. There's no details on the actual special features, but upcoming release will be sourced from a brand new master with Dolby Vision, supervised by cinematographer Russell Carpenter. It will feature the unrated director's cut and US theatrical cut of the film. Now, I did see that Brain. I did see that. I think Brad Henderson noted that he has the work print, and he felt it was a little off to say unrated director's cut when they. Here's the thing. I don't know. I am assuming that the director's cut that they mention here is John Woo's preferred cut, and if that's the case, that's the cut I want to see. Would it be cool to have a work print? Sure. There are, contractually there could be something against including a work print. A work print does require more space on the disc, and most people don't give a shit about the work print or the multiple work prints. I'm sorry. But most importantly, like, it's going to look like shit either way. Like, who cares? You're funny, Matt. You're really funny. So yeah, I don't really give a shit. There's no work print on the film. Like I'm more than happy with this, honestly. Director's cut and theatrical on 4K. Fucking put it in me. It's this one and Face Off are the two like John Woo US films that get me going. I'm not a big fan of Broken Arrow. I haven't seen it since I was like 17, I think. Oh, right, that's true. I remember reading that, Kevin. Kino claims Woo only agreed to the interview after this cut was confirmed as being the one on the disc. So yeah, he must prefer it. Yeah, yeah, totally. Yeah, if Woo's preferred cut is on the disc, that's what matters. Yeah, exactly. So I'm into it. Broken Arrow is meh, and I own Mission Impossible 2 on 4K. So we're getting there, guys. We do need a Face Off on 4K. Though there's no Face Off on 4K, right? I'm not crazy. Like I feel like I would have owned that already. Yeah. Yeah, just the Blu-ray. Okay. We need a Face Off 4K next. Anyway, also from Kino, artwork and features reveal. There's going to be a lot of stuff from Down the Discs, by the way. I just got a little lazy. I apologize. Comedy of Terrors, coming August 31st. Look at that shit. Got that Vincent Price, Peter Lorre, Boris Karloff. Oh, I'm going to buy the shit out of this one. Audio commentary by Tim Lucas. Special feature called Richard Matheson Storyteller, and a theatrical trailer. Cool. Tomb of Ligeia? That's right? Tomb of Ligeia. I just realized I've never actually said that out loud. That is the one where Van Damme knocks out the snake. Yes, it's so good. Oh my god. Oh, I love it so much. Anyway, so blah 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 blah. Starring Vincent Price. I just read Roger Corman's book, so I'm like so hyped for these releases. Let's see. So new audio commentary by Tim Lucas, audio commentary by Roger Corman, audio commentary by actress Elizabeth Shepard, trailers from Hell with Joe Dante, theatrical trailer, and limited editions. Oh, slipcase, slipcover. There we go. But cool. Oh, getting me in the nethers right now. Let's see. And then not a Corman, but add a WO, and we might have a Corman. We need there's no Last Man on Earth Blu-ray, is there? Oh. Anyway, Last Man on Earth. Look at that. Beautiful slipcover. Love that. New. Oh, wow. You cannot read this on the thing. So let's actually just. Oh, this. Okay. Sorry. I can't. Let's see. So. Wait. I can make this work. Shit. Wait. I can make this work. Here we go. Okay. Wait. There we go. More or less. All right. New audio commentary by Richard Harlan Smith. Trailers from Hell with Joe Dante. Richard Matheson Storyteller. Also. 2 TV spots. Alternate ending. Italian trailer. Theatrical trailer. 2500 limited edition slip covers. That's coming August 31st as well. Awesome. I'm kind of glad that I skipped out on the Vincent Price collection, honestly. I would much rather have these individually. So cool. And then also The Raven, more fucking, Roger Corman, goodness, I think Last Man on Earth was actually my first Vincent Price starring movie. Back, I was very young because it was part of like some collection, and I think that I was really young, and I had this idea for a story about basically the Last Man on Earth, and some older guy, like a friend of my parents, was like, "Oh yeah, they made a movie about that called The Last Man on Earth," and I was like, "Fuck those people, fuck them." And I watched it as part of some like million movie collection from Best Buy, and tripped me right the fuck out. So good. Yeah, love Last Man on Earth. Anyway, so Kino, August 31st, The Raven. Got audio commentary by David Duvall. Corman's comedy of Poe, an interview with producer-director Roger Corman, Richard Matheson, storyteller. I'm hoping this is like multiple parts, or I hope it's not the same featurette just on every disc. Trailers from Hell with Mick Garris, and a theatrical trailer. Looks good. Cool. And then Master of the World, another Vincent Price flick. Look at that, baby. I have never actually watched this entire movie. I've watched, it was on, I think, like Showtime or something a bunch. And so I saw like little bits and bobs for a few weeks, but I never actually watched it front to back. It's from 1961's Master of the World. New audio commentary by film historians Tom Weaver, David Schechter, Richard Heft, and Vincent Price biographer Lucy Chase Williams. Audio commentary by actor David Frankham, Richard Matheson, storyteller, again, and theatrical trailer. Cool. 2 audio commentaries? Put it in me. Come on. Scorpion Releasing is putting out, I think I fucked up the order of these a little bit. Oh well. Detailed its upcoming Blu-ray release of Burt Topper's action thriller, The Devil's Eight. Look at that. Oh man, so many pink explosions. All they had was a skill for violence and nothing to lose but their lives. And got the badge here, the kid, the shiv, fingers, the bomber, big arm, the strangler, speed man. Hell yeah. Starring Christopher George, Fabian, Ross Hagen. Cool. New 2K Master, new interview with actor Larry Bishop, theatrical trailer, and that is it. Can't wait to buy this on sale. And then also, coming from Code Red, The Savage 7, motorcycle film. All right. Robert Walker, Larry Bishop again. Cool. The deadliest of all that violent breed. They'll turn your town into an arena of terror and shame. I do like a good motorcycle picture. Do like that. And that's just in the future at some point. They're going to be putting that out. Posted by the Banana Man. Jesus Christ. All right. So, let's see. Don May Jr. from Synapse posted on his Instagram this still saying, almost ready for announcement. Almost had some last minute fixes before final authoring, and another family tragedy hit hard in recent weeks. That sucks. But we should be good to go for authoring compression in a few days. More details to come. And that is a picture from The Kindred, which no, I don't know. For a second, I thought I had a bootleg of that from back in the day, but I don't think that's the case. Either which way, The Kindred looking pretty good on this phone picture of a computer monitor. Cool. Really? Shit, God, yeah. Oh my God, we've already been going an hour, 20 minutes. Jesus Christ. I apologize, guys. And every time I want this to go quick, it never does. Anyway, Kindred coming from Synapse at some point. Cool. Wind Rider is coming as part of their Ozploitation Classics division over at Umbrella Entertainment. I love me some Ozploitation, which, by the way, I get fucking shamed in the comments for this on my Screen Rant videos, but twice now I've said and not realized it, Aussie instead of Aussie. And I don't know why that happens. I know it's Aussie, but for some reason I automatically go Aussie. And people shit down my throat in the Screen Rant comments when that. Luckily, it doesn't happen very often. Like it's not a constant thing. But, worst thing in the world is to mispronounce something in Screen Rant. videos. It's the absolute worst thing you can do. It's like killing a puppy on screen. So anyway, let's just read the synopsis of this from 1986. Let's see. Stuart P.C. Simpson lives in a magnificent beachfront home with his wealthy father and indulges his passion for windsurfing on a daily basis. His father may fault him for not working at a regular job, but he can appreciate his son's remarkable abilities on the waves. When P.C. meets Jade, a beautiful rock singer, Nicole Kidman in her first adult role, a love affair begins. As the romance blooms, sport, friends, and an upcoming championship become secondary. When several setbacks occur on the road to the competition, will PC wipe out completely or ride to victory? A hit with young audiences both in Australia and the USA, Wind Rider features heart-stopping windsurfing sequences and the stunning scenery of coastal Western Australia. Awesome. I would play the trailer, but I feel like that would get me knocked. But this is really like this. I'm into this. I really want this release. This sounds like a make for a great 4K, but I also understand the trepidation for such a thing. Extras: Running Hot, feature with director Vince Montan. Audio commentary with the director and writer. Nicole Kidman music promo. Young Thing music promo. Extended bedroom scene. Ugh. Windsurfing promo. Script, cast bios, press kit, and press clippings PDFs. What year is it? Stills gallery and theatrical trailer. Awesome. Oh, I love Stone. Stone's my fucking jam, yo. Actually, come to think of it, I don't think I own Stone. What the fuck is wrong with me? Anyway, yeah, Stone's really good. Did Umbrella release Stone? I feel like they did. Yes. Yes. $35? Jesus Christ. Or is that 35 Australian dollars? Man. That'd be really good. Oh, right, because it hasn't even been released yet. It's released on in July. I guess. Oh yeah, I think did we talk about this? If we didn't talk about it, Stone is coming to Exploitation Classics from Umbrella Entertainment. Yeah, I'll be buying that. I love Stone. Stone's so good. So good. Anyway. Early Universal Volume 1 coming from Eureka. Okay, thank you so much for explaining that, Flickering Waves. Richard Matheson, Storyteller, apparently is a feature-length doc that was featured on the third Vincent Price collection, but was also broken up into DVD featurettes previously. All right, cool. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. So $20.99. So that's, I don't know, like 25, 26 bucks. I don't know. I don't remember. Oh, apparently the Stone is out in New Zealand. Okay, well, fine. Fuck you. Fucking New Zealand piece of shits. Pieces of shit. So yeah, this is a collection of silent films from Universal. And Volume 1, oh, it gets me all hot and bothered. I love a good silent film, so I am all up in this. I'm probably going to wait a minute to buy it. Probably won't buy it until August. I don't imagine, is this even limited? Okay, the O card is limited, but A, I don't care too much, and B, it's 2,000 copies. I don't see 2,000 copies of a silent film collection selling out all that fast. So I'm gonna hold off a little bit, but it'll be my next order, I guess. The Masters of Cinema series is proud to present 3 early silent features from Universal Pictures, all fully restored as part of the studio's ongoing restoration program. Skinner's Dress Suit, which is like, definitely sounds like what it is not. Reginald Denny, such a 1920s name, stars as a shy clerk who asks his boss for a raise at the urging of his wife. His request is rejected, but he lies to his wife, who immediately goes out and buys an expensive suit, an act that upends his once ordered life. The Shield of Honor from 1927. The LAPD has a new method of fighting crime, the Air Police. Their newest recruit, young hotshot pilot Jack McDowell, is tasked with catching a gang of jewelry thieves. That can't be nearly as good as it sounds. The Shakedown, 1929. Dave Roberts is a fighter, better known for taking falls in fixed fights than for taking home the prize money. But then he falls head over heels for a fiery waitress and a rough and tumble orphan, and he begins to dramatically alter his life inside and outside of the ring. Cool. Let's see. So got 1080p presentation, restorations undertaken by Universal Pictures. First two restored in 4K, third restored in 2K. The scores, I guess. I don't really know what that. I don't know if that's like a bonus CD or they're isolated, but it says, oh, I think I get it. Like they have these special scores. Yeah, because they're silent. What am I thinking? God, I'm so fucking stupid. Let's see. Audio commentary tracks and all three features. Awesome. A collection of additional materials from the early era of Universal Pictures with complimentary analysis by silent film experts and historians and a collector's booklet. Amazing. I'm in it. I'm into it. Give it to me. Awesome. And then also from Eureka, we've got Running Against the Wind. And this was, oh God, what was it? It was the, which Academy Awards? Doesn't say. Cool. In Ethiopia, two young men are racing to make their dreams come true. This is 2019. Two 12-year-old boys grow up together in a remote village until a single photo changes their lives forever. Solomon heads for Addis Ababa to be Ababa. I can't do it. To become a photographer, Abdi remains at home and trains to fulfill his dream of matching the sport successes of name. 10 years later, Abdi is nominated for the Ethiopian national running team and moves to. He feels Solomon must be dead by now, but an inner voice tells him to look for his old friend. And in fact, Solomon is still alive, but in a completely different world to Abdi's. I don't know. Sounds like it might be good. It's $13. Wait, what's the offer? Is this one of those like buy multiple? 2 for $20. It's part of their 2 for $20 offer. So that's pretty dope. Lucky's there. Holy shit. Awesome. Man, they have a lot of good shit in this. Hot damn. This is a really, by the way, Shirley Visions of Reality is really interesting. It's basically the entire thing is based on paintings. It's kind of, it's a little empty, but it's very interesting, like as a visual experiment. Anyway, so yeah, Prophecy on Blu-ray. This is really exciting. John Frankenheimer's Prophecy, his Big Bear movie. Robert Foxworth and Talia Shire star as a doctor and his wife who travel to Maine to research the impact of the lumber industry on the local environment. They begin to investigate a succession of mysterious and terrifying events, ecological freaks in nature, and a series of bizarre and grisly human deaths. Something unimaginably horrible waits in the woods, something unwittingly created by man that will become an uncontrollable, merciless machine of destruction. A graphically violent piece of environmental horror from director John Frankenheimer. On Blu-ray for the first time ever in the UK. So, yeah. So, yeah, let's see here. We got feature-length audio commentary by Richard Harlan Smith. Feature-length audio commentary by film writers Lee Gambin and Emma Westwood. Those are both new. New interview with screenwriter David Seltzer. New interview with mime artist Tom McLaughlin. Cool. All right. And a theatrical trailer and a collector's booklet. Amazing. I'm gonna almost definitely pick this up. This looks really good. So cool. And last thing, finally, because oh my god, I'm dying. Been an hour and we've done another feature length episode of this show because I talk forever. Hell Night from 1981. I almost feel like we should do these like twice a week or something, or I should just do them like every day because this is like it's insane. We could do these in like 10-minute segments. It'd be so easy. That sounds awful. Actually, I'm not gonna do that. So we've got Hell Night coming to Blue, an limited edition from 101 Films, July 5th. Let's see here. All right, transfer from a 4K scan of the best surviving archival 35mm film print with minor SD inserts to replace missing footage. Limited edition booklet includes The Scare Blair Bunch, Hell Night, Linda Blair, and the Rise of the American sorority slasher. Let's see here. Audio commentary with Linda Blair, Tom DeSimone, Erwin Yablans, and Bruce Con Curtis. Linda Blair, The Beauty of Horror, Hell Nights with Tom DeSimone, Peter Barton, Facing Fear, producing a bunch of special features, bunch of featurettes, anatomy of the death scenes, all kinds of stuff. It's pretty packed. So, yeah, not too shabby. It is region based. Keep that in mind. No, I don't think that's the same Tom McLaughlin. I don't think so, anyway. Matt, that's true. If we consider these experimental films, I have directed several features in the past year. That is true. Anyway, so yeah, that's Hell Night, and that's it. That's all I got. That's all I got for you guys. It's looking pretty okay, honestly. Like, things are pretty cool as far as being a fan. Did you go over the Utopia movie? Utopia movie. Ugh. What you talking about, Willis? I don't know what you're referring to. And I'm so tired. I didn't go over anything from Utopia, if that's what you're saying. But I don't know what you're... Wait, there's a new Utopia release? Did not see this. One second. Let me pull this up real quick. If I can find it. Wait. Here we go. The biggest blockbuster... Wait, when was this? Oh, it was today. Okay. That explains why I didn't see it. Huh. All right, let me bring this up. So, yeah, Utopia is releasing Shiva Baby. Pre-orders for Shiva Baby go live next week. That's interesting. I don't know what this is. Let's see here. Why can I not just get an IMDb link? Holy shit. Oh, wait, because I said Blu-ray. That's why. Lucas, subscribing. Thank you, Lucas. All right. Shiva Baby. 7.2 on IMDb. Not bad. Hour and 17. I feel like I've heard of this. The Jewish funeral service with her parents. A college student runs into her sugar daddy. Well, that's fun. Is this okay. Fred Melamed is the only person I know in this cast, but that's fine. Who cares? Cool. A suffocating Kafka-esque comedy. I'm very intrigued. I'll watch the trailer separate. She looks really familiar. But for no good reason. Because I haven't seen her or anything. Oh, it's based on a short. Okay. Oh, cool. I will check this out. That's interesting. Just for my own sake, I'm not showing any trailers on this quadruple BBBBN because I don't feel like dealing with any of that right now. But dope. Kevin says Shiva Baby was a short that was expanded into a feature, and it feels like it, which is never good. I'll probably try to check this out streaming first. I don't know if I need to own it because, but if I watch it and I feel like doing a video, I'll buy it. So, cool. Good. I'm glad Utopia's... I'm just happy that these newer indie movies are getting quality releases. That's dope as hell. So awesome. Good for Emma Seligman. I'm oh god. Why do I even try? Cool. All right. That's gonna do it for me. Thank you, Shogun, for mentioning that, by the way. That is always great to know what I missed. And yeah. Last little bits of details for the channel. I'm still behind on the fucking Vinegar Syndrome video. I am trying to get it out this week, but I just had an influx of projects for Screen Rant come in, and some like other little stuff I can't really talk about. And I have to work at Millennium this weekend, which means I'm gonna have to watch half of Joe Bob on Saturday because I'm gonna have to leave for that on Friday night. Sunday's packed to the gills, so I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. I'm really sorry this month has been so barren, but it's hard. It's really hard. We're probably I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It's probably gonna be mostly quadruple BNs for the near future, just because of how busy I am. It will eventually even out, definitely. Like, I will get to a point where I can get more stuff done, especially once this Vinegar Syndrome thing's done. This thing's been weighing me down, and it's frustrating because I know that the final product is really not going to be that impressive by like compared to other stack videos. It's just I waited too long, and then I took on too much, and it just became a whole thing, and now I'm in it to win it, and it's just taking a hot minute, and I apologize, but I spend almost all of my time at my computer working, and it's very frustrating because fuck, that's right. Okay, I guess we'll do fuck. I hate being busy. I used to think I wanted to be busy. I hate being busy. This sucks. What's the point of this? This is a terrible idea. All right, so we're going to do Survivors, I guess, on Sunday. No, we won't, because Sunday's busy. We'll do Survivors on Monday. Yeah, it's... God, everything's just such a fucking shit show. I say that. It's not a shit show. I'm a very lucky man. I wouldn't say that I'm not exactly rolling in bucks, but I am able to support my family right now because of my Screen Rant gig and the fact that I have my bar gig back. But unfortunately, this channel is the thing I get the least amount of money from, so I have to prioritize. I don't want to. Like, if I could, I'd prioritize this channel. Well, I prioritize my movies and then this channel and then everything else, but I can't do that because I got baby mouths to feed. But or a baby. Well, my wife kind of has a baby mouth because she's like a small person. But anyway, yeah, it's I'm working on it. Once I get through the Vinegar Syndrome stuff, I should be back to a reasonable pace, but it's not going to be like bang, bang, bang anytime soon. So I apologize. I am trying to do more little videos for patrons, but I had a mail time go out today. It wasn't very long because I didn't have a lot of mail, but I can't really take a lot of time. I take a lot of time to edit my videos, and I don't have that time for me now. So we'll see how it goes. But it's just going. It's going and going. On the plus side, I am trying to put a lot of myself into my Screen Rant videos. So, if you just type in Screen Rant MichaelKeene, every Screen Rant video has the writer, VO, and editor credited at the bottom of the description, so you can see what which ones I've written, which one I voice a lot of them, so I wouldn't really go by that, but I voice. All right, yeah, I do write, voice, and edit videos all the time, so check them out. That's all I got. So yeah, until next time, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Hope y'all have a good rest of your week, month, whatever. I'm gonna go work more. Goodbye. Thank you. Go watch a fucking